like a domino and falling cousin bros. Soar like an eagle from the pole, smoking them nose and I bust it down pan the center and fill it up the cess and start feel licking road up ganja, not smoke, no God bless gangsta smoke. Time to start joke, I ignite the killer man if it up on the dope. Me one day run everything up in me one fi take it on door. I'ma walk up to the sweet house and start fi rap on the door. I'ma get a box of Phillies from out the store and come right back. Then I'ma roll a Philly fat as a finger and like that. Lemon lime, hydro and regular pine, you know I like that. Under the influence of sticky, there's no need to fight back. Cause I love it when I be lifted out of my gears, we done shifted. One deep in the car going out because I'm talented and gifted. Scooping up nothing but players and we're thinking the same. Nothing but flipping and sipping and running a train on Mary Jane. Love it, man. Rolling up and blowing them all day. Posted up at the Red Roof, been smelling good in the hallway. With a bit tired under the door, but that ain't enough to stop the dough. And like the Poyo, I'm about to rest the logo. Smoke on the tin of that photo. Nothing but swish and smoke in the night. Anything that you want from me, gotta wait till I get high. I'm not capping, but only sticky green is on my mind. But if you wanna match your sweet, well I think we can compromise. I'm a hoof and I'm gon' puff cause I done made it a habit. From point A to point B and even to point Z I'm searching for some cabbage. Hold up, look, up in the sky. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? Now it's slim and brown and smelling so lovely, this Mary Jane. I'll admit it, I'm a fiend for nothing but codeine and killer green. With a 24-hour high and lean cause I'm always smoking on the scene. Everybody wanna put me to the test, I'm just trying to ease the tension and stress. Inhale, but I gotta let it go, congested in my chest. In an attempt to bust a lung, hydroponics got me sprung. Going broke behind this woman and willing to spend all my funds. I gotta get a fat sack for one double O, but lifted, that's for show though. And like the Poyo, I'm about to rep the logo. Smoke on the tin of that photo. Nothing but swish and smoke in the night. Anything that you want from me, gotta wait till I get high. I'm not capping, but only sticky green is on my mind. But if you wanna match your sweet, well I think we can compromise. I'm lighter than air, trying to smoke myself into another dimension. Please light up the there, cause I really need to calm my nerves. I be tripping, that's why I gotta stay smoking. But to keep on my balance is really a challenge, and I'm violently choking. If the don't drop 85 more, wanna say better than a fat back. Maybe then would be RA to the NK every day, all day stimulating my mind. Get rid of all 1D band of one of a kind. You better not try to curse that love. Better pass if you wanna live up, give on a cool, I'm stuck on my buzz. Acapulco goes on for red hair punk, cause I'm blowing kill. Even if I'm on paper from pulling a cable, I gotta be blowing steel. And you know it's real, burn and kill. With a bit tied up under the door, but that ain't enough to stop the dough. And like the Poyo, I'm about to rip the logo. Smoke on the tin of that photo. Nothing but swish and smoke in the night. Anything that you want from me, gotta wait till I get high. I'm not capping, but only sticky green is on my mind. But if you wanna match your sweet, well I think we can compromise.
What is good? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Cómo estás? And buenos dias, outlaws. Welcome to We Ain't Smoking Reggie Wednesdays, featuring Outlaw 0311 Gamer. And I do broadcast to y'all live on Twitch, YouTube, and Mixer. Welcome everybody to the stream. I hope everybody I'll take it. Hold alone. Oh. Nice. That. Got a couple of those. Alright. I want to do. We're gonna warm up with some warm up because I still want to complete this first inning and do this. So we're gonna warm up, do some moments, warm up. Cheers, everybody. Yeah, let's try to complete this moment. Then we'll jump into some ranked seasons. We'll try to do this moment at least a couple of times. Try to beat it a couple of times. I've been trying to beat it. Probably been like 3 days now. I've been trying to complete this challenge. So let's see how it goes. Oh yeah, man. Whoa. There we go, my bad.
Break it down, roll up. They're blowing in the building every time I show up. The bubbles in the place, but I tell them so what? Because it's one love when we smoking Bombay.
Tonight we revisit some baseball history between the Visitors and the Red Sox. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm.
All right, Gomez, man. Cy Young is kicking our ass this challenge.
Baseball here this evening.
I try to stay patient and just
right there for strike one.
pitch. It's probably the nicest pitch I'm going to see playing all day.
Curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Yeah, it cuts in and out sometimes because I have to be like really close to it. It's the way the filter is set up. I have the filter set up.
70 degrees here at game time.
So if I back away, it cuts out. So I gotta be like up close like this.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Now
there we go.
Ripped into deep center field. And he'll run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The third baseman.
Yeah, this has been a difficult challenge for me, this moment right here.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Martinez has a read on it. Two down.
So yeah, the mic I have, it's like a studio mic. It's a condenser mic. So I got filters set up on it so y'all can hear my voice better.
Pulls this one into
Come on, babe.
Out into right field. Betts has a read on it.
3 out, 3 down.
And that ends the inning.
It's the one where you got to get 3 steals, 3 hits, and 3 runs.
Digging in, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
And every time they do this moment, it starts me off with this
Drops
picture.
in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Syndergaard.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Now, I want to do the moment before I jump into ranked season. Get warmed up.
The guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there. But
Been a
if he's
couple
going to
low,
execute and get this swing and a
fastball
miss,
high.
he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down. Maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
go inside
The 1-2
curveball.
is swung on and missed. He got him. So coming to
I
the
missed
plate,
that one,
Andrew
though.
Benintendi.
Batting second, the center fielder,
Here comes
Andrew
the first pitch.
Benintendi.
Yeah, I got the other ones done. I just can't get this one. Not all the other ones. There's the ones you got to unlock. I still need to do. I got to play the 9-inning game.
Evens the count at 1-1.
I need to get all this shit done by Friday too, I think.
Ball and 2 strikes now.
I don't think this is going to be available when they release the 2nd-inning program. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they keep it
Grounded
open.
softly down the line toward first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Lifted into the air
There you
to
go.
shallow center. Phillips has a play. Makes the play, and there are
All right,
two
we're definitely
gone
going to have to be more patient with Cy Young.
Stepping
Like,
in,
Batting
J.D.
third.
Martinez.
The left
No
fielder.
one aboard for him,
J.D.
and 2 gone here in the first.
I was
Martinez.
going 2 out.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball 1-0.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little.
Oh, dude, what the F, bro?
There to play it
Get
is
that
Phillips.
shit.
And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Here's Mookie Betts.
Yeah, I wish I had strong enough internet where I could actually watch you, MRI,
Ready
and
to
watch my
deliver.
other
Here's the first
people that I like to watch while streaming.
Swung on and missed. It's
I just
0-1.
won't be able to hold
Fans
up.
of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big
I have to shut everyone off when I'm streaming.
Craftsman.
There we go. Get in there.
And
Nope.
you're going to see 2 different mindsets
Come
for
base.
both offenses, Dan.
All right, boy.
Facing a
You're
power
gonna have to
guy,
steal.
He's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
Giro, that's one of the beautiful
Safe.
things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower.
And then I
one
live
guy
in a
throwing
very
below the
rural
speed limit.
area, Texas. So our internet choices are limited as well.
Batting sixth,
But the company that I have internet with,
And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come
I'm
through
hoping
here.
they put in their fiber
Comes the
optic
first pitch.
for here soon.
And he fouls this one off.
That should help my upload speed.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. With the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Usually I would try
Great
to steal
off-speed pitch
third.
right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn
What's
and
been
burn.
happening is,
Everything went flying.
one, I can't get
This
the
pitcher
third
might be on the
steal,
attack with
and
that
I can't
pitch
score
all
enough
game
run.
long.
It's been a minute, let me get with it. As I roll up, niggas been waiting on trade like what's the hold up. My only mission in life is
Now another 1-2. 2-2. Betts leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. A curveball back at him, and he'll send it on to first. And
Now that's twice I've seen him make a great play with his glove, Cy Young. So I don't know, like,
And now is Andrelton Simmons.
I want to focus on my bullpen, like my pitching and bullpen for my Diamond Dynasty. And it's my first year doing Diamond Dynasty.
First pitch coming, here it is.
So I really want to like focus on
And
my
that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
pitching and bullpen, and then defense, of course. So I'm looking at defense and just contact hitting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto.
All right, we got the 1 run.
Comes set. Here's the
This dude
nothing
can
pitch.
steal. Come on, break through. Nope.
Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Xander Bogaerts. And
Leading
they'll
off.
need him to get
All right,
something
so
going
this
here.
second.
the shortstop,
We can do this.
Xander
Uh,
Bogaerts.
It's gonna be tough. I wonder if I should just restart it. I forgot what I was doing. Alright.
First offering on its way. Curveball inside corner, drops in for a strike.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
See if you can chase the slider low and
0-2 home now to Bogaerts.
It's not gonna be low and away though if you miss a pitch like that, bro.
Foul.
Alright, sinker down and
Next
in.
0-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Well, try to do a high fastball. Maybe this will be enough to throw him off a little. Shit.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gomez giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Striding into the box.
That was a risky pitch. I missed
Get his
it.
first opportunity in this one.
But it worked out for us.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Hey, when one of
I
your
hate
better
leaving
pitches
these
is the straight
straight balls
changeup, you
up
can't
like
be
that.
afraid to throw it at any
There we go.
count and at any time. And hey, first
Let's
pitch,
go with the
they're
slider
gonna
up,
take
though.
it for strike one. They're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
And now a slider in there.
There we go.
Called third strike, and there are two gone now.
Batting fifth.
Here's the
second
second baseman
baseman.
now, Dustin
Just
Pedroia.
there.
Will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second.
I do like the sinker though. When it hits and they get contact, usually a ground ball, and once you miss it, you're kind of
Behind 0-2
That
now.
kind of goes with any pitch though. If you miss your spot, there's a good chance you're
And
gonna
the
be
0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss.
There
on
we
a
go.
breaking ball, then that's how
Sit
the
down,
inning
Dustin.
comes to an end.
All right, this is the final inning. So we need 2 runs. Do we want to bring in a pinch hitter? Yeah, we might as well. Right. All right.
Your
Anthony
attention,
Rizzo
please.
Let's
will
go,
grab
Anthony.
a
Now
hit
coming
for the
into
pitcher
pitch
here.
Anthony.
Let's get the second run, bro. And then we can have the top of our lineup.
Martinez has a read on it. One
I got like 3 players left I can steal.
Here's Carlos Gomez.
This is one of them right here.
Carlos Gomez.
He's ready.
So we need to
Here's the
steal
first
2
offering.
bases and get 2 runs in.
High and deep to left center field. Benintendi going back on it to the track, but he won't
All right.
get there as it lands just
Nice.
shy of the wall. Ready for another chance? Jose
All right, so we got to steal with this dude for sure. And we're probably gonna have to have him still third.
Matty almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good
Safe.
at the dish. Look for
All
him
right.
to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
We have to steal third right here. Because I need Jose. Well, oh, I guess this little blooper. Oh, shit. We still need the 2 run. The 2 runs. Still need the 2 steals. Chances are he'll get thrown out at third. I won't guarantee that this dude will get on.
Runner at second with one
All right,
away.
we'll play it safe. Hope this dude gets on the little blooper
Comes set
single
and the 0-1.
block.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
The eye was off.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now back.
Settling in
Left
now, Babe Ruth. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Benintendi in pursuit. He's there to track it down.
There goes.
That'll end the inning.
We're not gonna get this challenge done. Shit, warm up anyone. All right, let's bummer. Still there though. It's been like that every time. I came close once, I think, and I just didn't have the runs. I had the 3 steals, I had the 3 hits, then I was like 1 run away. I'd scored 2 and not the 3rd. All right though. That's it. Let's get into some ranked season now. Enough warm up. It's 1:30. I got about 2.5 hours. So yeah, let's go and get into ranked season now. Let's do this. Let's see how good this team is against other players. I've done a few live events. Show you. So there's a lineup for the squad right there.
I'm Heidi Watney, and welcome to the show.
My bench. So I want to work on my bench, but that is gonna be that's last. I got 2 golds I want to replace. Catcher, left field over here. I might do my created player for left field. I originally had him for center field, but I picked up Carlos Gomez. So now I think I'm gonna do my creative player for left field. Because I'm just not seeing really anyone right now. And this could play can play left field. So if I get that Andre Dawson card, I can put Andre here. That is over here and left. I can always do that. And then that way maybe just focus on my created player being catcher. So. Alright, here's the lineup. I got Nolan Ryan. Noah Syndergaard, Cliff Lee. Then my 2 golds right here. Got a diamond closer. 2 gold setup. I definitely want to improve my bull here. There's some cards on the market. I think Brian Miller. Andrew Miller. Wouldn't mind picking this dude up for bullpen. Chad Green's pitching good, so he might become a diamond. That'd be a good investment. Damn, Yankees got some good relief pitchers. Or they're playing good right now, 86, 86. Team had a whole lot of good relief. Alright, boys and gals, let's do this. Here we go, let's do this. We're gonna do this. We're doing it. Spring training? Alright. Let's go. Emeroy, what field do you play? I like that field. Actually, this one looks nice too. I like center field. Playing Chi-Town. Fenway. Yeah, what park? Oh, it's Statesman Park. Alright. See if I have Statesman Park. I'm guessing that's a minor league, right? There it is. What do you like playing at Stateman Park? See, because I kind of been hearing that. apparently a lot of players like to play minor league field for stadium. That's what we're gonna do. What time is it? 1:35. So yep, 1 p.m. game. It's April. Guys are clear out here. Let's go. I see. But yeah, and there's that aspect. And that's what I love about baseball is the stadium has a factor on the players too. You know, like obviously Fenway, for instance, is good for a specific type of hitter, right? You know, and I love that, and that's something that I haven't considered yet with this club. And like I said, this is my first game. This is opening game. This is opening day for me right here. Full 9-inning game against someone else. I got my lineup set up, so kind of got some speed guys here. I got the Babe hitting in third because Mookie Bettis lately has been on fire. That's on like conquest mode and doing moments, right? Playing the CPU, so see how it goes. Got Brandon Phillips, Benito Santiago, Simmons, and Joey Votto. I had to put Joey Votto in for I think it was Freeman. Freeman just wasn't doing it for me, so let's do this. We're playing our first matchup is away. I guess we're playing Philadelphia Curve. Cookie 490. Oh man, it's all bronze. Oh, because we're doing like spring training or something. Gotta move up the ranks.
It's time for baseball in the Bay Area.
All right, so
and we are ready for some daytime.
My team colors are that of the San Jose Sharks. I'm trying to mimic the San Jose Sharks hockey team colors. That teal.
In there, and it's 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
We're taking all the way. We're not all the way. We're taking until we get to strike. If this dude is painting, if he's constantly hitting the strike zone, and then obviously we're gonna have to defend the plate. So we're gonna make these bad boys throw strike. It's 1-2. Now we gotta defend. All good.
Giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Carlos Gomez. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first.
ECI was almost there.
Is laid off and the count runs full.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
There we go.
And that misses ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway. And a curveball to begin the at-bat. 0-1. Ramirez is known to have an incredible ability to make contact
nice one on
when he swings
curveball.
the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent. And he has some trouble with it, and they tag him out.
Good advance to runner though.
Sort of a sacrifice as the runner
We got a runner in scoring position, not bad with Babe. Babe coming up.
Babe Ruth, and he could give his
All right,
guys
Babe, let's be
early
patient,
lead if he
bud.
can come through here. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Inside and low, 2-1. Gomez, the runner at second with 1 away. 2-2.
All right.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front
Good eye,
before
babe.
it breaks all the way in.
Oh, that was a ball.
Fouled away.
All good.
He'll try it again, 3-2.
There you go.
Toward the alley in left center, and that's going to get down out there.
We probably could have got Babe
And
to
they're going to take
second.
a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Riding in,
All right,
Mookie Betts. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. And this one bounds around against the wall. Ruth,
come on, babe, you can make it, bud.
And is headed home. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Man at second with one down, and stepping in the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. No balls and a strike to count. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. One out and a runner on second base. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit.
Oh, don't.
At the plate, Benito Santiago. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Pitch popped up, just foul. The 1-2. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through. A base hit, and that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Niggas trying to smoke, I hit them back like I'm too busy, homie. You can keep that Reggie, I'm in the zone off this piffy, feel me? Yeah, my eyes watery, but I see this world so clearly. I'm a stoner, sincerely. You don't smoke with me, that's eerie. Yeah, my eyes red.
Should we have accepted that? Yeah, right? And he's
sincerely. You don't smoke with me, that's eerie. Hear me, just left from my brother. Got this OG for 350, man. It's me. It's so fine.
That good? Is that our first win? Oh, it's discarded. I should have said no. Did I have said no there? Did I fuck up? Lesson learned. Yep, didn't count. So I guess if they request a friendly quit, I can't. All right. April.
I'm flying in the clouds without a land. I don't know, but for now, I'm just smoking out the chillin', steady rolling up in bills, blocking heavy on the millions. Come on, so much smoke me oxygen, but we so fight can't comprehend. Take that puff and hold it in, exhale, blow it in the wind. That nigga you should too. If you knew what this game would do, steady counting victory. I'm just sitting here trying to win, so much smoke me oxygen, but we so fight can't comprehend. Take that puff and hold it in, exhale, blow it in the wind. That nigga you should too. If you knew what this game would do, steady counting victory. I'm just sitting here trying to win.
All right. Playing at home. Oh, he's got Babe Ruth too. Senior Rizzo. I guess I do have a lot of diamonds for spring training.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond.
OG. Broken T.
You're at the top of my list, that's why I be choking on you. I still remember in the day.
Here's Mark Reynolds. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Colorado, the shortstop, Mark Reynolds.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Yes, I forgot.
Ooh, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The 0-2 now from Lee. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an the strikeout, and there's one gone.
Batting second.
At the plate, Brett Phillips, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Phillips.
There we go.
The windup and the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike 2. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Ben Zobrist now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gomez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Carlos.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Fastball just inside. Cotton, a right-hander standing just under 6 foot at 5'11". He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a 2-seamer, and a curveball. 3-1 to him now.
Just take this here.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Hit on the ground out to short.
That was probably the ball. Oh.
So coming to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Ramirez.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. There goes Gomez. Pitch outside, the throw.
Nice,
and it's
nice
a good
catch.
one.
Nice
Gomez
catch.
is out at second base.
Good catch.
The 2-1.
Throw.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 is looked at for ball 3.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
So he punches him
Good looking.
at the fastball.
He caught me
Jose
looking.
Ramirez.
Not gonna lie, I was like,
Number
shit.
2 this inning. Started the breaking ball far too inside.
That was
that
totally
time,
my
laid off
fault,
for ball
man.
1.
Caught me sleeping.
Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can
I was about to
obviously
say, I
be
feel
dangerous.
like I've
A
quite a
cold
bit.
strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
2 balls and a strike now.
Got him at 15 pitches. We got undisciplined there, I think.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Phillips is there for it, and that's the 3rd out.
All right, we got him to like 16, 17
So
pitches.
digging in now, Babe Ruth. He'll get us
All right.
started in the top of the 2nd.
The left fielder,
Left-handed.
Ruth.
First pitch on its
Trying to
way
get the
from
cutter
Lee.
up. And
Fouled away.
So them coulda give it to them sick patient. Make chemists get enough medication.
Now the 0-1.
Coulda brew new medication. Make singers
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Ruth is one of the very few left-handed bats that displays a lot of power against left-handed pitching. He drives the ball well in these matchups, which simply has not been the case very often in baseball.
Yeah, and I think
this
it all
came
starts with his
outside
front
the
shoulder.
zone.
I mean, so many times you see.
Oh, how did he get
matchups,
that?
and what is it? Slider in the dirt, fastball that lights up a left-handed batter. Not with this guy. He keeps his approach
back
short,
there,
keeps that
knuckle
front shoulder
curve.
tucked, and plays with the big part of the field.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called
That is
anyway, and that's out number
Right
1.
fielder. Avisaíl Garcia.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. A bouncer to the left side. To his left, Ramirez. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
shit.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up
Yeah,
for strike
got
1.
lucky there.
Oh, man. He just tied him up in knots right there.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2
You
strikes
got
on him
that,
now.
really?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3 and the inning. Into the box, Mookie Betts. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Mookie.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
The 2-1 is a fastball taken high for a ball. There's Brandon Phillips. He waits on deck. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting
Stepping
fifth.
up now, Brandon
All right,
Phillips.
good first at bat.
First pitch of the at-bat on
For the
its
second
way.
inning.
Phillips.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Slap hard the opposite way. Well, this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Batting sixth.
Into the box.
catcher.
now,
Yeah, we lost our
Benito
patience
Santiago.
there.
First swings for him in this one with runners down
Santiago.
first and 1 gone. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Ooh.
Now a swing and he
Swung
pops
really
him up.
late there.
This is right out in front of the mound. There to take it is
Good
Rizzo,
pitch.
and
You
there are
got
2
me
away
there.
now.
Damn it.
So striding
Batting
forward
seven.
now. Andrelton
Not only was that
Shortstop.
high, this one's right.
in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons. And he popped him up.
late.
Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down. This is line to left. Ruth is there, and he'll make the catch to...
He's got Ruth where I got Ruth.
Here's Tommy La Stella now.
Leading off for Colorado, the third baseman, Tommy
First pitch on its way.
Stella.
Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2.
Shit.
And it's fouled away.
Keep leaving that cutter. Middle. Like that. At least that's
Swing
high.
and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting eighth. The
Now at the
catcher,
plate,
number
Chris
5.
Herman. He'll get to
Chris
take his first cuts here.
Herman.
And he turns
Ooh,
on one, sending
crushed
it
that.
high and deep to right. Back goes Betts on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Good hit.
Standing in,
Batting
Terrell
ninth,
Cotton. His
the
guys
pitcher,
still looking at a 0 when the hit comes. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
All right, we're going bottom of the third here. No hit for both
Pitch
teams.
on its way.
The first baseman,
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Votto.
That was great. A little bit.
Behind 0-2 now.
I was in the strike zone. As long as I'm swinging at strikes.
Here it comes on 0-2. Line drive to center field. And
There we go.
Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. The pitcher,
That's what
Cliff
you would
Lee,
think.
steps up to the plate in a
The pitcher,
sacrifice situation.
number
So let's
31.
see if that is indeed on right here. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Phillips is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The center fielder,
Back
number
to the top of the order
27.
now. And standing in the speedy Carlos
Go,
Gomez.
There we go.
A bouncer up the middle. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Riding in once again, Jose
back.
Ramirez.
The
0
third
for 1
baseman.
here in the early going.
Okay.
In the
Ramirez.
dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 1-0 pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Yeah, nice pound.
The 2-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ruth racing back at the track. But he can't get there as this comes over the wall for a ground rule double. And a
The
bit
left
of a
fielder,
break on
number
defense
3.
is only 1
Big.
run is going to score. 1-0 the count. 2-0 now.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to
Get through, get
Got
through.
to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
Thai BC 1996. Going good. How about yourself? Welcome to the chat. Thank you for stopping by. Just doing my first game ever in the ranked season. So this is my spring training game.
Skied into very shallow right. Garcia has a read on it, and he brings it in. For
Hope
the
you're having a
second
good
out of the
Wednesday.
inning. Here's Brandon Phillips, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball
Awesome,
1.
man. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Slap hard the opposite way. Reach down to make
You got
the play
that.
on the
Nice
run.
catch.
A
Nice
fine
catch.
defensive effort there.
There you go.
Retires
Better,
the
better third inning there for sure.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll
Leading
bring
off
up
for
the
the
right-handed
five.
big-time
The
power
shortstop.
bat of Mark Reynolds.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on
Bro,
and
bro.
get a big inning started.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
The batter,
Brett Phillips
center
will bat
fielder.
next.
Brett.
Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble
That's
effort
my-
by his teammates on the offensive side.
Pitches though. There we go. It's a little bit
And
better.
this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And he'll put this away for the second
Yeah,
out.
well, having a good Wednesday for sure. Did some chores and got the stream going.
At bat 0 for 1 in the ball
But we're
game.
only 50 minutes in. We're only an hour in.
Hit on the ground to third. Ramirez is there. Throw on to Votto.
Nice,
will
3
take
up,
care
3
of him
down.
at first, and the side is retired.
Quick, easy inning.
At the plate, Benito Santiago 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys
The
to
catcher,
securing a win.
Santiago.
They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the
Is
later
that 50
innings.
pitches though? I wish it was a little bit higher.
Lays off again, and it's
But I'm not gonna complain. And if he asks for a friendly quit, we're not gonna do a friendly quit.
2-0.
Yeah, I wanted to get the stream earlier going, but I was like, you know, I have to do chores, and I actually did chores today.
Kind of frustrating
yeah.
as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls. Like
And I'll
he
get the
has
stream
here in the
going.
fourth.
I'm off on
Makes you start
Friday, so
wondering
Friday
what's
will be
going
a
on.
good streaming day for me.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Friday will be a good stream day for me because I did chores today, and if I can keep it up tomorrow, then it should be a good Friday, a good Saturday. You got a 2-hour stream in too? Awesome. Hell yeah. That's what I'm trying to. If I can get a 2-hour stream in a day, I'll be happy. It's like a great day. Did chores, streamed, made dinner tonight.
The batter, number 2.
Yeah, he hit it
Shortstop.
hard.
My wife made venison chili, so deer meat chili. So we're gonna have some chili cheese dogs tonight.
Lifts it into the air to shallow
Drop,
center.
drop, drop, drop,
Phillips
drop, drop,
is on
drop.
his horse. He
Nice
makes the
catch, center
A
field.
great effort to get there and record the first out of the
Good
inning.
effort.
So stepping in,
Now
Joey
back,
Votto.
first
He singled
baseman,
and scored in his first
Joey
appearance in this one. They'll try and
Votto.
entice him with a high fastball,
Yeah.
but he wouldn't commit. It's ball
Chili
one.
is good. She made it
That
made it
evens it up
spicy
1-1.
too. It's awesome.
Here it comes on 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. Ruth coming in.
Is Ruth gonna
He
get that?
gets
Yeah,
there,
sure
and
enough.
that's the second out.
All right, we're getting undisciplined right here.
Probably just getting it into the infield. And lucky
Dude,
for them, the right fielder's
I'm
there
gonna
to back
make
up
it.
the throw. In now, Cliff Lee. He flew
The
out in
batter,
his last at
number
bat.
31.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
All right, Cliff Lee, let's have a disciplined
Runner first with 2
plate
gone.
appearance.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. 2-1 now.
60 pitches by the bottom of the fourth.
Lifted in the
Not
air
too
to
bad.
center. Heading after it is Phillips.
That's
He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
a little less than 20 pitches and then in.
First time up, he went
Still, he's up there. His
Yeah,
pitch count's
batting
up there
home
compared to
lead.
mine. I'm on top of the fifth.
Especially
My
now,
pitch
he's
count's
got
at
to bear
30.
down. He gets to 2
So
strikes in
I
this
think we're in
spot.
good shape.
Has to
All
put the ball
right,
in
we
play.
got some Babe Ruth.
Here comes the
What
first
they had me
pitch.
throw. I don't know what they had me throw.
This is
And
hit
I
the
missed
other way
it.
out toward left field. Ruth has a read on it. He's got it one away.
Good job, Babe Ruth. Nice catch out there, buddy.
So one away here
Now
with the
batting,
bases
right
empty.
fielder,
That'll bring up
Avisaíl
Garcia.
Let's go with a cutter high and
First
in.
pitch on its way. 0-1 the count.
So two-seamer up and in. We'll throw a couple up and in on
Now
a.
a fastball is lifted into the air to
we don't need to
shallow
worry
center.
about it
Simmons
more.
backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Anthony
Just trying to
Rizzo
keep him
stands
off
in
balance
now. He is
best
0
we
for
can.
1 thus far.
Let's go with a cutter up and in.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Maybe. Oh shit.
Got him to go up the ladder
Oh,
there for
that
strike
Lekin
1.
won't get that. Nope, nope, I'm through. Sure. Got that knuckle curve. You hasn't seen it in a while. You waited on it though. See if you
Looking
think
for
they'll
the
do it back
strikeout.
to
Here's the
that.
0-2 pitch.
Keep
Good
missing
job
it
to
though.
spoil that one away, and he stays alive. No runs, no
let's go
hits,
circle
and
change
3
down the low.
errors for these guys so far this afternoon. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side.
All right, top of the suit. Oh, bottom of the fifth.
1 for 2 on his line so
Leading
far
off
in the
for
game.
Midland, the center fielder.
Now a
Carlos
fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
All right, let's remember our plate this time. So,
A ball and a strike.
nice slider.
A little bit outside. 2-1. 2-2 the count.
Yeah, high fastball, man. Out every time.
Again, he sends it out of play.
I can't sleep, so I'm gonna keep on smoking. Cookie and blue snowman got both my lungs wide open.
And that
Oh, you dork.
So they'll keep
You
Gomez off
dork.
base here, and they're
Good
1 away.
fastball, man. Nice pitch,
Now
nice
batting
pitch, nice K.
third baseman.
Good K,
And
bud.
that diamond rating on his card isn't
Rob
just for
Perez.
show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. Ruth is after it, and they can't run it down. Now the 1-1 pitch. A swing by Ramirez, and this one's soaring
That's a
to
goner.
right field. And out of here.
Nice stinger, nice stinger.
Plenty. That ball was crushed. So the
Bomb.
Bills scored the home run. And stepping in, the long ball threat. Babe Ruth shoots this one.
Ah,
And he is
I got greedy there with Ruth. I was like, can we go back to back? I got greedy.
Now
ready for
batting
another
right
shot.
fielder.
Mookie Betts
Lost my
Funky.
discipline, but he's at 71
for him
pitch
in his
count.
last trip.
He should be getting into his
Below the zone,
bullpen
that's
soon.
ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so.
I wouldn't want
think
to
he's
pitch
trying
to
to
Mookie
find that
Betts
outside
either,
corner
though.
and adjust accordingly.
Or Mookie Betts, my bad, Bettis.
Toward center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Stepping in, Tommy La Stella looking to put
Leading
the
off
ball
for the
in
Vines.
play here.
All right.
He went down on
Third
strikes in his first at-bat.
What do we want to start off
Best
with?
ball game right now. They
Knuckle
want to get
curve,
things going.
going
How
in.
about
Let's
trying
go.
to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
No balls in one
Let's
strike.
go with circle change. Down and low again.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now
Digging
batting.
in now,
Catcher.
Chris Herman.
Chris
So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Let's get him chasing. Two-steamer. High and
First
out.
pitch on its way. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1.
Okay, let's go do the same thing, but just
Fouled off.
let's go with circle change.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch.
There we
Changeup
go.
gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hi, Goon Squad I. Welcome to the Outlaws. Thank you so much for the Twitch follow. I appreciate it. Again, welcome to the Outlaws. Thank you so much for the support.
Got him looking with the fastball
Nice.
as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
There we go. That K was for you. Hi, Goon Squad I.
And
That
now
K
it
was
looks
for
like
you.
We'll have a pinch hitter
Now
here
coming
as
in to
Melky
pinch hit.
Cabrera has grabbed the
Melky
bat and begun to loosen in the
Alright,
on-deck
got the
circle.
pinch hitter and Cabrera. This dude. Shit. Just go out. I don't know what they chose for me. I was thinking about it too long.
Line shot to third, and the side
Didn't
is
matter.
retired.
What's going on? Welcome to the chat squad.
Your
Chris
attention,
Sale
please.
enters to do the
Hope you're
pitching
having a
on the
wonderful
bottom of the
Wednesday.
sixth.
Hope it's going well.
Striding into the box, Brandon Phillips. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Now a ball lined.
All right, just because he brings in a new pitcher doesn't mean we start getting all swing crazy now.
Now playing short.
Into the windup, here
Number
comes the
13.
0-1.
A-Ray.
Another
I
one
just said
busted off,
don't
and
go
he's quickly behind
crazy.
0-2.
Granted, though, those were 2 strikes, so. Okay.
Hard hit
Get
ball
through.
to second. And a throw on by
Nice play,
Zobrist
second
gets him
baseman.
at first for out number 1.
Ah, my day's going great. I took the day off from work today, did some chores, and I got the string going. Happy to get the string going today. Back-to-back days I was able to stream, so that's good. Trying to get that momentum building up again.
Lifted in the air to right field.
But yeah, everything's
Garcia
going
giving
well.
chase. He tracks
Hanging
it
out with
down
some
and makes
good
the
folks
play
in the
to record
chat.
the second out.
Playing my first ranked season game. So we are in spring training.
Flyout for him in his last trip. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Yeah, so it's been a good day. It's going to be a short week for me. We've got a holiday on Friday, so I'll be off.
First baseman Joey Votto. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Thanks some really badass chili dogs tonight.
Is looked at for ball number 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Simmons leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A swing and a drive sent out towards the gap.
Get in that gap. Let's go. Everyone go. Come on.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
I wanted Votto to go to second. Okay.
And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
All right, Lee.
Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Driving that run.
Back up the middle.
Just like that. Good job, Swiftly.
That'll get through into center field for a base hit. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
The center fielder, number 27.
First offering on its way. And now a swing.
Yeah, I picked up the PS4 on Black Friday.
Part of the play. It's strike 1.
I picked it up mainly for NHL 19. But I've always loved the show, so damn, nice K, bro. I've always played the show when I did have a PS3 and when the show came out. I always loved the show. It was always a fun game. I always did road to the show though. I never did PvP like this.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
I'm really trying to use this Diamond Dynasty to learn how to play these type of game modes. So when NHL 20 comes out next year,
You see that swing right there? You
I
know
can
what
get
that
down
tells me,
on
boys?
that too.
That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Liner toward right
Yep, I
center.
missed that. Come on!
And
Oh
that's a
no.
base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. And they're going to hold him to a
Nice hit,
single
man. That
here
was
if they
my
do
fault.
a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Center fielder, number 14.
Missed it.
Digging in to try it again, Brett Phillips. He was retired after popping out in his
I
last
tried to set up this double
and
play.
he fouls this one off.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Let's get that. Perfect.
Now Lee will try it again, 0-2. And he struck him out.
Nice K, nice
Strikeout
K.
number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting, second base.
Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist. He comes
All
in
right, still trying to set up the
0-2 thus
double play
far.
ball here.
Lee still working on his shutout through 6 1/3.
Ay, chingo.
Out to left. Ruth has a read on it.
Dude, what the fuck, Ruth?
Totally missed it. And now it'll
Oh, that was my
against
fault
the
too,
wall.
but oh, dude, that's that was stupid.
So following the error, Pirates now runners at first and second. And next, the dangerous power threat, Babe Ruth.
I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much for stopping by. Do what you gotta do, man. Thank you so much for the follow when you do. Welcome to the Outlaws. And yeah, like I said, I'm trying to get my momentum from streaming again. Last year I was streaming a lot more consistently than I have this year, so I'm trying to get that momentum back, get back in the groove. So hopefully you'll see a lot more of me.
Simmons on the first. It's a double play.
Thank you for hanging out in the chat. Nice double play there.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Third baseman.
Golf at it, but he missed strike one.
Ty BC 1996, man. Welcome to the Outlaws. Thank you so much for the love and support. Appreciate it. Get in there. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That was for you. That hit in the gap was for you, Ty.
Stepping into the box, Babe Ruth. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
All right, babe. You're 0 for 3, buddy. I feel like you're hitting the ball good, though. Just not dropping for you.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that
Really,
last
man, you got it.
He hit that ball on the screws.
And low and inside with a
I
fastball.
appreciate
He's got
it,
to put it out of there. On the
Ay,
first one in
chingado.
on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's
There we go.
In the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a
They got me. Nice. Nice relays. Good job.
And he's cut down at
Good
the
job,
plate as
defense.
They team up to gun him down.
The batter, number
Stepping up to the
Guys
plate,
got him.
Brandon
Second baseman.
Phillips. Runner in scoring
Good
job.
position with 2 gone. No balls on a
I
strike.
thought we
to
were
count.
going to be able to make it.
That's popped up. Zobrist over to his left, makes the catch, and that'll retire. Stepping into the box, Avisail Garcia.
for the
He'll start
Fire.
things out against
The
Cliff
right
Lee
fielder.
as we get the inning underway.
All right.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
This one's down to third. Ramirez is up with it.
Smoke a little loud, get a real good
Sat
high.
down to open up inning number 8.
A real good high.
Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. He's
right.
hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
God first and I try so hard, but the devil keep on trying me. You know it's all good, I'm a soldier. I promise I'ma get you if I owe you.
Fouled off.
Matter of fact, I ain't
No runs,
Alright,
just
let's try to
one
get the
hit
K with the
and
knuckle.
3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon.
We didn't use it enough as much as we should have.
That's the third
Because he's been biting on that knuckle a
next to
lot.
his name in this one.
Now batting.
We didn't use it.
The third
Here
baseman,
it comes.
Tommy Lavella.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Liner toward
Yeah,
right
I
center.
keep leaving it up.
Lays himself.
What a catch! Oh, I thought he caught it.
Never mind. The ump says it was a trap. Not in time.
What?
He's in there with a double.
The catcher, number
What?
5.
I thought he had got that, but nice try anyway.
A strikeout looking
Good
for
hit.
him in his last at bat.
Oh, he crushed that shit.
Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Oh, man, alright. We gave him hope. Damn, man. 2-run home run. The 2 outs in the top of the 8th. Ouch. And we actually hit our mark on that pitch. Like, we didn't miss the mark. It was the perfect pitch. He crushed it. I don't know if he got his PCI on there.
Got heavy.
Either way, let's yeah, we gotta probably get this dude warmed up.
Usually I go off, put
I think Cliff Lee could get one more out. Actually, just in case he can, let's get Sean Doolittle up. Oh man. Was that the knuckle curve? Did I throw 2 knuckles? Shit. Killed it though, nonetheless. Good hit.
This is hit high in the air out
There we go.
center.
Got that out when he did.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
I just wanna get fucked up right now. Stress free, I don't need no drama.
Good second inning. I mean, good 8th inning for him.
You're
Still got one more inning
Pitch out
left.
bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Farquhar.
Ready
They're gonna have to shut down any momentum he has.
Fly out for him in his last trip.
For the out-
1-0 the count.
The catcher, Bonico.
The 1-0 delivery.
Santiago.
Drilled right back
There
in
we
the
go.
middle.
Good
And that's
start
a
to the
base
inning.
hit. So a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. So a runner at first now with
The
nobody
batter,
out.
number 2.
That's some skills. We don't have to worry about
Anderson
that.
baseball, Andrelton Simmons.
Simmons.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 1-1 the count. Farquhar rarely finds himself in much trouble.
220,
out of the
we probably have
bullpen, at least
enough
in terms of giving up base
time
hits.
for
He's
one
proven
more
to be
ranked
a
season
tough
game
guy to
after
barrel
this.
up.
Damn
Zobrist
it.
onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now.
All
right, Joey.
Number
He
19.
steps in off a base hit in
2
his
for
last
3 in the
at-bat.
8th.
First offering on its way. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
Had a good game for me, bud.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common.
Ay,
Hard
chingado,
throwers
that was
like
ball
him
3.
Running a blazing
I think he's trying to
fastball
pitch
up there is
around him.
great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Get Robinson Cano up in there. Why
Your
not?
Robinson
attention, please.
Cano.
Let's go, buddy.
The on deck circle now, so that
Robinson.
means the end for
Cano.
well outside with the curveball for a ball. Pulled toward right center field.
Yeah.
Phillips is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
All right, Gomez, man.
Center
Turns
field,
over
number
now and set to
27.
go. Carlos Gomez.
Carlos.
He was sat down on
Gomez.
strikes in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
And the 2-out threat will
All right,
not come
well.
to pass as the inning is over.
Definitely gonna try to stop him here now. We're gonna keep you up, Sean Doolittle, just in case.
Edwin Diaz comes
Your
out of the bullpen
Diaz
to
has
shut
the,
things down here in the 9th.
Edward.
Rough.
Digging in the
Diaz.
Inning.
Ehre Adrianza, a base hit in his first trip. And this is knocked down on the mound. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time.
Now
So
that
striding in,
the center
Brett
fielder.
Phillips. No
Brett
hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Adrianza on at first, nobody out. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch
Now
to
that
hit if you can
the
spot
second
it.
base.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Brett Phillips becomes the first.
I got
out in the
lucky
9th.
there.
Betts has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So now it'll be the something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0.
Yeah.
Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here, and they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. First pitch on its way, and he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Here's the 0-1 pitch, and a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it.
Good W. Good W. GG, OGs. GG. Good game, Cliffley. Nice, excellent pitching there. GG. And pitch, 3 hits allowed, 2 runs, earned runs. 9 strikeouts though. 2-run home run.
Here now is our final line score. First for your big score.
Smoke like me and you might go broke. Q Brown in the back, rolling the boat with a key coat. Light up the smoke, it's custom roll. Hand touch, wax and key, but no dust. Man, what you waiting on? Light that up. Man, what you waiting on? Light that up. You big, 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 big killer. Take it all to the chest. Big, 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 big killer. Yo, we blowing on the fastest.
Let's do Blue River Stadium. Why not? Let's try this one out. A short build though. Playing Wrigley today. And while that happens, I'm gonna grab a beer. Right back. Alabama hit squad.
What they do? Have a moment of silence for all my headaches. All my headaches out there, man. Have a moment of silence to all my headaches, man. They gone now, man. Courtesy of that satellite OG, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, I'm getting lifted like a dead weight. Rest in peace to my headache.
Now from Fenway Park here in Boston.
Ooh, Fenway.
Dynasty spring training contest between the Outlaws and the Bomb Squad. Who's going to win? Into the box now, Carlos Gomez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball from the stretch. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
4 o'clock.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch.
I love that pitch right there. An aggressive fastball that catches the corner. The hitter knew it was coming and still couldn't do anything with it.
Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1.
Batting second, The third
Now
baseman,
batting, Jose Ramirez. Cut fastball taken for strike one. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
That is
Digging
first.
in, Babe
The left
Ruth,
fielder.
as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line drive to center field. Springer is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with
That
2
is good.
gone. And up
The right
next,
fielder.
one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie
Betts.
Betts. Ramirez.
We're playing
is off
sloppy
at
right
first
now.
with 2 away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Is there, and he's out.
I don't know why he's fucking hesitating on that.
Josh Harrison stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of
Leading
the
off
first.
for Alabama, the second
First
baseman,
delivery to him on the
Josh
way.
Harrison.
Hard hit ball to second. There to play it is Phillips, and that's the first out. So the base is
Batting
empty
second.
here with 1 away,
That's
and
shortstop.
that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And he takes ball 1. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Settling in now, Tommy
That is
Pham.
third. The left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Now a throw over, and he's back in standing. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit.
Okay. Oh, he's
Coming to
Kicking
the plate
our
now,
ass.
Shohei
Batting
Ohtani,
fourth.
and he could
The
give
right
his guys
fielder.
an early lead if he can come
Shohei
through here. A
Ohtani.
ball and no strikes. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location with that strike zone. He's got to
dude. What the fuck?
Let's see if they send him around to try to score. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our
Ow.
first run of the ball game.
Dude's just gonna hit us?
Now, George
Batting
Springer.
fifth.
He'll get to
The
take his
center
first
fielder.
cuts here.
George
Drops in a
Springer.
strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
look like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2. Line towards center field.
I missed
And
that.
it's in there. Base hit. Pham is on his way home. And he saves
I just like how he's hitting it like that, though. Like, really?
Now at the plate, Johan
Batting
Camargo.
fifth.
As the switch
Third
hitter will take
baseman.
his cuts
Johan.
left-handed here. Hit
Come
hard to
on,
short.
go.
Simmons has it. Throw goes to Votto over
Yeah,
at first.
I don't like the
It's
way he
in
was
time
hitting
to
us like
retire
that.
the side.
He's making contact with everything.
Here's Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in the top of the
Thing
second.
is, it's all landing everywhere.
And the pitch. Grounded weakly toward third.
Then that's the type of shit I hit.
Brings it in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Darvish pauses, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Strike two as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now.
Losing my discipline here.
Benito Santiago. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Santiago is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield, controlling the pitching staff, shutting down the running game, soft hands. I can't say enough about this player.
There he goes, Santiago. Goes Simmons. He was making great contact with the ball, too.
First and two away. And he gets him to
Not right there,
on
though.
the right side of the infield. And Santana will put the sweep.
Like, I feel like I'm throwing him pitches that he should be getting jammed on, and he's just fucking killing
For
it.
the Bomb Squad,
All
the
right.
catcher, Kyle
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Behind 0-2 now. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielder. Simmons dives. What a stop. Wow.
batting
So
it.
one away here with
The
the
first
bases
baseman.
empty. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage
And
players in the game, Carlos Santana. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Ramirez in foul ground. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Simmons takes it in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And the pitcher bats next. That'll be you, Darvish. First pitch on its way. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. This is hit softly to third, but little trouble handling this one down there at third as that will end.
All right. We got our pitcher to settle in.
At the plate,
Now it's time for us to settle in.
begin things here against
21 pitches in third inning. Let's make him
now a
pitch the ball.
fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. And he takes a cold strike one.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball three.
You can bet they love ball four here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
One away here to begin the third. So the base is empty here with one away. And up to bat next, the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number two.
Number 27.
Here's Carlos Gomez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. And Gomez not biting on that one either. It's 2-0 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Another try at 2-2. Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Harrison. He got on top of one and was a ground
second
out
baseman.
victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little
Pretty
bit more.
sure I hit that spot. Why was that high like
Too
that?
high, and it's
What the
3-0.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried.
Dude.
That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
And good patience
The batter, number
exercise
7.
as he works out to walk
Shortstop.
to lead off the home half of the third.
Really? 5 balls in a row, bro? Ugh.
In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well
Oh,
ahead of the
fucking
throw.
shit,
And
man.
forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the
Thrown
wild
7
pitch.
balls in a
2-1
fucking. There we
to count
go.
to Trey Turner.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually, a quality.
Dude, throw the fucking ball. You got to be effing kidding me.
As he's able to reach base safely.
This game sometimes can be stupid.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Phillips will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Striding in.
Now
Shohei
batting,
Ohtani.
right
He's got
fielder.
runners at the corners here with
Shohei.
only 1 gone.
Ohtani.
The plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Runners are at first and third.
Dude, what the fuck is wrong with my shit?
This one into right. Betts is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the runner from third.
That's
crosses
touch
the
horse shit,
plate.
man.
So the runner at first here with 2
Now
gone in the
batting,
inning. And
the
former
center
World
fielder,
Series MVP
George
George Springer bats next.
Springer.
And that's taken for strike 1.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Get the fuck out of here.
Out to deep center field.
I hate this stupid fucking game sometimes.
On a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Oh
Now
my
batting,
gosh.
Here with
third
2
Stupid.
gone. And up next, the
Johan.
utility man, Johan Camargo.
Camargo.
Wow.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the 2-out success will bring Kyle Schwarber to the plate this inning. So
Alright, dude. I don't like this Snow as Syndergaard. I thought I was liking him. I thought he was growing on me. But I am not liking this dude at all.
From the belt, the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Camargo, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Dude, what the
That
fuck?
changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the... At the plate.
Everything he swings at is a fucking base hit,
Lots of
man.
baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far
I feel like I'm having more better plate discipline than him, but he's getting rewarded. Dude, that's my shit right there.
And he'll step on.
He would have hit a home run.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here comes the Babe. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1
I think I
now.
have a pretty good eye, but
And he popped him up. Camargo in foul ground.
and I felt like that would have been a home run for him, or a blooper down, you know.
Darvish pauses. He'll try to put him away here.
That's what I've
2-2.
noticed about this game.
Pulled away. Bases are empty,
oh
1
well.
man out.
Try not to let that shit get to us.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Mookie Betts is on deck. There's ball 4. Next will be
There you go. Better at that. Better at that.
He's over 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. High fly ball out.
That should be a home run, but it's
Springer
not.
has a read on it. And he
His shit
brings
was
it
a
in
home
for the
run,
second
though.
out of
Right down the
inning.
middle. I missed it right down the middle. He did the exact same fucking thing,
The
and
ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
whatever.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield.
You're like, what the fuck?
And Santana will put the squeeze on this one. And here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0
Leading
for
off
1
for the
thus
Bomb
far.
Squad,
Here comes
the
the
first
first
baseman,
pitch.
Carlos.
He pulls this one
Santana.
high and deep to right center field.
How
And
is
will
this
kick up
fucking
against the
possible?
wall near the
Really?
Red Sox bullpen. And a nice job to get the
Really?
ball
He's
quickly.
gonna be hitting me like that.
Single here with nobody
He's
out.
gonna be hitting me like that.
Next to hit will be the pitcher. Yu Darvish.
Come on, give me a fucking break, MLB.
First at bat. Johnny Ventures answers the
This is
call.
some
And here in
ridiculous
the
shit,
fourth,
man.
as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Scooped up on the backhand.
Throw the fucking ball, bro.
On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with one pitch.
Now
Back
back,
to the top
second
of the lineup,
baseman,
stepping in,
Josh
Josh Harrison. Ready to
Harrison.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball one.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball that misses. Venters is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty B, for a relief pitcher to come in with
Wow,
really
come
good
on.
stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit miss.
I love how my
or rack up
thumb
a
is
lot of strikeouts,
fucking
but if he's
retarded.
not quite on.
Got him looking, and that'll do. So coming to the plate, Benito Santiago. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The 1-1 home is taken for ball two.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. And this one runs up high, ball one. Hit high and deep out to left field. Pham is back to the warning track, and he's
man,
able to
this
put it away for
this
the
game.
second out.
I don't know about you
Into the
sometimes
box,
game.
Joey Votto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. 0-1 the count. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2. Line drive to center field.
Surprised we didn't get
finds the
that.
outfield
Go to
grass for a
second,
base
bro.
hit.
Come on.
And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
I don't have a guy warming up. Top of the fifth. No, not really.
So here now is the pitcher, Johnny Ventures. First at-bat of the game for him here in the fifth, as he was a
Might be a
late
stupid
entrant
play,
into this
but
one.
I am not trying to go through my bullpen like that. In theory, there's still plenty of time left in the game.
First pitch coming, here it is. Line towards center field. That's in there,
Oh,
base
just
hit.
stay, just stay.
And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Here's the first pitch to him.
Gomez.
High and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Ohtani. He's not going to get it. And the 2-out rally continues. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. So digging in now, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike. in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral.
Yeah,
this
homeboy at
quickly
21
as the
speed.
runners
Nah.
hold on. The
Can't do
0-2.
that.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And the
All right, we got one run in. Got one run in.
Speedy Trey
We're only down by 3.
Two base hits, both singles to this point.
Still plenty of time
Ready, here's the
left.
first offering.
Turner.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And he lays off for ball 1. 1-1, here it comes.
Shit.
And this is swung on and bounced to Phillips.
I got
at
lucky
second
there.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
The batter. The left
Stepping up
fielder.
now, Tommy Pham. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First offering on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now batting, right fielder.
Next up, the two-way
Shohei.
Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani.
Ohtani.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he will get there to make the running
Nice
play,
catch, babe.
and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Babe Ruth. And they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And
He got me.
him up.
But that might have worked out.
A base hit.
There we go. Good way to start off the
So
inning.
leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. So striding forward now, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch fastball
Trying to jam me.
swung on and missed 0-1.
It's actually kind of working.
Offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Hit hard towards
There we
center,
go.
and that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate, Brandon Phillips. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Brandon Phillips.
Jeremy
Your attention,
Jeffress
please.
comes on.
All right, we got
now.
into his
Difficult
bullpen.
situation as
Jeremy.
there are 2 on here with nobody
Jeffress.
out. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Ruth at second. Betts on at first with nobody out. And he fouls this one off. And this one gets away. The throw will go to third. And he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Now the 2-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. 6th
I
inning.
was just under it.
4-1 is our score.
Just above.
Fouled
Late.
off.
And way off.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away,
Oy!
but not right here, they're keeping it inside of
I
him.
got lucky there.
To keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And this is swung
Nice
on
pitch.
and missed, and boy, they took care
Now
of
back.
a key man
Catcher.
there. One
Benito
away.
Santiago.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Riding in once again, Andrelton Simmons. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot.
So much for getting into his
Inning number
bullpen.
6.
It's a great opportunity here for us offensively to
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
get a rally going, but
2 down, runners at first and second.
he's done some good pitching. Ball drop.
And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the runner will score from second. Now both men are across to score.
Inside the park home run. I will take that inside the park home run.
Unbelievable.
Woo! Good job, Simmons.
Joey Votto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Throwing the dirt.
Wow, what an at-bat from Simmons. Wow. Tied the game up.
Standing in, George Springer. And he's coming off.
Wow, what an inning. That's the momentum we needed right there.
For the Bronx squad,
Bottom of the sixth. He's pitching pretty well. I mean, we have to keep him in. At least try to get this dude to the 7th inning for us.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
Wow, counting now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
This is line to left. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. At the plate, Johan Camargo.
the
A
third
hit in
baseman.
2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Camargo.
All right, let's try to go for that double play ball.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to
There you go.
and they get
Exactly
the
what we
double play.
wanted.
So bases empty
Now
now
back.
after the double play.
The catcher.
And standing in the
Kyle.
outfielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Schwarber.
I'm gonna give this dude
And
respect.
it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
A little bit better for me.
The first
So it's a
baseman.
runner at
Not
first
all
with
red.
2 men out, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out.
A swing and a drive sent out towards the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is in there.
All right.
Your
Jackie
attention,
Bradley
please.
Jr. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the
Bradley.
corners and 2 gone here.
Junior.
And that misses low and away, ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Here's the 1-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. A 1-2 pitch. Lost it in the air out toward
Oh, dude.
Bess on the run. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And
I forgot how to
that's
switch
the
too. That would have been horrible.
Ladies
Carl
and
Edwards
gentlemen,
Jr.
your
is on to
attention,
pitch
please.
from the bullpen now to start
Now,
inning number 7.
Yeah.
Carl Edwards Jr.
Shit, is he a right? I didn't see if he was left or righty. Shit. Oh well, we'll go with Nelson Cruz.
Now
Nelson
coming in
Cruz
to pinch hit.
is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
All right.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball
Come
1.
on, Cruz.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
3-1 the count now. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. Fouled away. Swing.
Oh, what a pitch.
All the way back from 3-0.
What a pitch.
One away.
The center fielder, number 27.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th.
Got me there too. Nice pitch. Nice pitch. Oh, this is the heart of the lineup, guys. We need more discipline than this.
Fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Although my leadoff did pretty well.
It's right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Camargo's got it. And there's out number 2.
Jalopiner.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here comes the Babe. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Pham on the move. He tracks it down, and that...
Your attention, please.
Gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now to the plate, Josh Harrison. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
The second baseman
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Here's Simmons at short. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The batter, number 7.
Turner. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch on its way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
That fastball was blowing away. I shouldn't have gone up the middle like that.
Now batting.
And up next will be the outfielder, Pham. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be
This is going to be the last matchup to play today.
Great executed changeup had this batter way out.
And I tried to go 2-0 today.
2-1.
Our spring training debut.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
So stepping
right
in,
fielder.
Shohei Ohtani. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Lays off the breaking pitch, and it's 3 balls and a strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well.
Get the fuck out of here, dude.
A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Stupid bullshit fucking game. I might as well just throw it down the middle. He's gonna fucking hit a home run every single fucking time. Get the fuck out of here.
He's on a tear in this one.
Fuck horse shit, man. Fuck horse shit. What fucking horse shit? Yeah.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Camargo.
2.
Here comes the 0-1.
Man.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
You know how many fucking times I fucking hit the shit out of the ball in this fucking game? And it was just fucking blooper.
On the move, and he makes
And
the
on a
catch in the
on a
corner.
missed pitch, on one of his missed pitches, and
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Mookie Betts, he singled his last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back.
Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. But it bangs
Dude, go to the fucking second, bro. It's too late now.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, the second
Stepping in, Brandon Phillips. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here it comes. Betts gets his lead at first, nobody out. And that's taken up and in for ball 2. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that'll be another base hit as it's through into left, so it's 2 straight knocks to start the 8th. Digging in now, Benito Santiago. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit hard back up the middle. There's Harrison for 1. On to first, and they get them both. So a runner at third. 2 men are out. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A 1-0 delivery. And he fouls this one off. Men on third with 2 down. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Found.
Did we just tie that? Oh,
But
no.
he can't get it as it's off the wall.
Crush that.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Springer on the run. He's got it as the tying run. Striding into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
The catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. 1-1 to Schwarber. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. And right into the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now
digging in once again, Carlos Santana. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Your
Justin
attention,
Upton
please.
will get the call here
Now
as he'll
coming
hit
in
for the
to
pitcher.
Justin Upton.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ruth going back on it, and it bangs off the monster.
Dude, babe.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Josh Harrison. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. 1-0 the count. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit on the ground out to short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the...
All right. Last pitch right here.
Brandon Morrow takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Let's go, Rizzo. You've been known to be clutch for me.
Potential time run. The count. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
The center field.
Digging into try it again.
You guys for sure rush it out of the park. Take this lead back.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Found. Right a few steps as he's
You can hit 2 home runs off me.
The
Now
bat.
at the plate, Jose Ramirez. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 is a fastball down below the
Proof
knees.
that you don't need an all-diamond squad to beat a diamond squad. Not that my squad's all diamond, but
Now
I had a lot more diamonds than he did.
One foul. Now crowd
That's
announced at a bit
all
over
game.
23,000 comes to their feet. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
For the most part, I think some of that shit was bullshit, but whatever, good game.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team.
He was
6 runs
instrumental
on
in
14
leading these
hits.
guys to
No
the
errors.
victory.
That was, whatever. Well, Outlaws, thank y'all so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all hanging out with Outlaw 0311 Gamer here on opening day for my ranked season. We went 1-1. Close second game there. I didn't feel like a justified loss, but whatever. It is what it is. You can't win them all. And I should stop being a crybaby. But thank you all so much for hanging out with Outlaw 0311 Gamer here on We Ain't Smoking Reggie Wednesdays. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I'm gonna give a quick shout out to Ty BC 1996, I Goon Squad I, Mr. Roy or Amroy 2394. Thank you all. Welcome to the Outlaws. Thank you for the Twitch follows. I appreciate it all so much and hanging out in the chat. If I don't see you for the